What's up, everyone? It's Matt from the Unconventional Gentleman back with the Turing test. And last time I gave a little bit of speculation on what I thought was going on, and we fell from way in space down to this little icy planet. I keep fucking calling it a planet. It's a moon. And now we are heading down this dark, well, not dark, but definitely long hallway. Oh, I got my blat back. Oh, fuck me. It's another loading screen. Yeah, I should have done this part in the last episode. Holy fuck. I have no idea how many chapters there are. Hopefully, not a fuck ton. Alright, cool.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead.
Oh fuck, I was just kidding.
We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
That's it? You don't care to elaborate on that? Oh, fuck me. One of these more complicated puzzles. Okay. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright. Is this like a progress screen? I'm assuming it is, but holy fuck, that's a lot of puzzles. If that's what that is,
Can we take a more direct
fuck
way to
ton.
the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
oh great, another one of these shitty magnets. Oh boy. Can I like... Okay, so I'm assuming I gotta go pick this thing up and drag it up there. That seems like the most logical thing to do. Was I just fucking it up last time? Okay. Oh, fuck me. Can I grab you from here? Oh, I bet I can grab you from that ledge. Yeah. Oh, another box. I love boxes. Where do you go, though? Okay, I think I know what to do. I keep forgetting I have to hold that thing. This reminds me a lot of Portal. I wonder if it's made by the same people. Probably not, but still. It's just like big facilities. I never really played Portal by myself, but played it with a buddy. Alright.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna guess I can't grab that. Okay, so we can only go from there to there. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know what I gotta do. Is there a thing I'm supposed to pop this bitch into? There we go. Guessing I gotta jump down here. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me. Yeah, okay. Fuck did that close? Wait a second. Was that powering this? Oh, I see. Okay. So that needs to stay there. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. What? Because I know I'm going to have to come over here so I can drop this thing. That looks like it needs power. Was that thing powering it? God damn it. What the fuck do you do? Do I like... How do I fucking power this damn thing? Or is it powered? You can't give me a fucking magnet thing that works a whole bunch and then turn it into a big thing that looks like a magnet, but it's not a magnet. Can I like fucking launch this thing up there or something? Shit, that actually almost fucking worked. Oh, come on! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, god damn it. I can do this. Fuck you, come here. You're going up there. I almost had it that one time. Fuck! God damn it, come here. Oh, shit. Oh, God. How can I fucking launch it that way, but I can't launch it the other way that I want it to go? Can I get it up somewhere? Hup, hup, hup. Oh my god, fuck you. Hump it, hump it, hump it. I said hump it. Let's go. Come on. God damn it. God damn it. This shit is pissing me off. God damn it. I can't believe I almost had it that one fucking time. Good times in the fucking past. Get... Fuck it. God damn it. I'm so fucking... I'm gonna look at the fucking guide. Fuck it. Okay, am I just a fucking moron? Okay, I thought maybe there'd be like a room over here. I don't really understand why it would spend this long. Like, it would... Tell me these things are... Oh. Come here, slut. God damn it, I'm such a fucking moron. Alright. I got this. Boom! There's the fucking magnet, you son of a bitch. God, I'm just... My problem with these is I only look at them from one direction, and when I look at them from one direction, I fucking... That's how I stick. Alright, come here. Give me you. You go there. I gotta fucking squeeze my fat ass in here again. Let's go. Come here. Woo! There we go. There we go. It's fucking easy once you know how to do it. Will you fucking please, God. Schlonk. Give me this. Plop. Fuck. Plop. Give. Boom, boom. Fuck yeah. It only took me like fucking 10 minutes longer than it should have. Come on, Plez. There we go. Boy.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
I don't know about this robot, man. Every time he speaks, I get a little more suspicious. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Aha! So what the fuck was that for? Just to show me that there's pressure plates in this game? Ooh, spooky hallway. Is that a thing? Whatever, fuck it, I don't care. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, really? I guess that's what I get for thinking that it would be that easy. I see, okay. Give me that. And I want that. Well. I keep pressing the fucking left trigger to place it. There we go. There, question mark? I mean, I've still got a fucking... Nothing secret in here, is there? No. Here we are, sneaky boy. There we go. Look at that, no problem. Oh boy, another loading screen. I love playing Battlefield when I'm not in Battlefield. Oh, I thought my game just crashed.
How does the ISA know you're going to make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Ay, boy. Alright. And then I would need... I need an orb. Ugh! There we are. So I gotta run in here, grab that thing, shoot that there. Fuck. And we have pretty much everything we need out of this room now. Awesome. Take that. Slap that bad boy in there. I'm going to go ahead and grab this since I apparently, for the foreseeable future, I don't need that room anymore. Where do I slap you? Stick that there. grab my little orb, plop it. All right, open sesame. Give me you. Didn't seem to be powering anything. Hopefully I didn't just fuck something up. And we'll send you there. Grab you. Send you there. Blam! More loading screens. Fucking awesome. I wonder if each one of these corresponds to, like, this one up here would be chapter 1 and this is chapter 2. So it'd be like chapter 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 chapters maybe. Fuck, man. Ooh, is this the same one that we came up against earlier? Oh, no, it's not. I'm about to get fucking blasted. That seems unstable. Whoa. Huh. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's a fucking... Well, that must be like a secret puzzle or some shit, right? Ooh, that's gotta be it. Fuck. It got hard for like an extended period of time there for a second. God damn it. Does it reset every time I do that? I'm so confused. Well, god damn it. Oh, it's a movement thing. Yoke. Look at me. Wow, I figured out a puzzle I didn't even need to figure out. How about them apples? A polite conversation. What'd I do? Well, that was descriptive. Ooh. Well, fuck, now I can't access it anymore. Hope I didn't just fuck anything up. But that was pretty cool. Yeah, I get it, beepy boy.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
That seemed oddly simple. But I'm fine with that.
Have you heard of the Turing test?
Oh, who the
It's a
fuck is
test to
that?
see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable in polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Okay, 1, that is an interesting method of testing. 2, that fucking gave me chills. That fucking dude walking up there. God damn. Oh, my fucking back. What happens if I take you? Opens that door. Okay. And then I'm back to where I was? Is that gonna benefit me? Maybe I need to take it in here. I don't know why I would need that, though. Wait, was this between, like, 2 fucking rooms? No, it wasn't. Okay, good. I mean, it is, but, like, not back there. Okay. Let's see what we need. Ah, there we are. Is that the next room, or is there more shit to be had in here? I'm guessing that's it. Can I nab that? Right. Why is this so big? Kind of creeps me out that these rooms are so large. And also, the more I play this, the more I think it's like Portal. I think I'm gonna need this here. I'm gonna have to keep that there until I can get another. You know what? I'm gonna need that again. I'm thinking I might know what to do. I shouldn't have come down here this way. I need to place this orb in that where that box is, and then I can take the box across and grab that orb. Fuck. Grab that orb back. And bebop up the stairs and fucking connect the bridges. Boom! Call me fucking Puzzle Daddy Master. So yeah, I'm thinking that little screen that shows up at the end of each one of these little hallways is like a progress meter.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
That's it? Okay. It's kind of interesting. Oh, that little box thing was a delay. It's another one of those hallways. No, it's not. Yeah, it's like a little battery. Okay. I can work with that. Another loading screen. And one more square completed. Okay. Blasting through chapter 2. Still a little concerned about Tom's involvement. And certainly concerned about that one fucker that I saw walking around up there. Can we go at some point, please? Thank you.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
No response. So what does that do? Fucking knock out that bridge? I'm sure that's gonna be important in a second. Where do I plop that? Ah. So yeah, so now it's telling me to bolt across. Hup. Hup. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I am. No problem. Got it. I knew I was gonna make it. It's all good. There's another hallway. Yep.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the
Those
Chinese
anal
room.
beads?
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Oh, shit. If I walk through that, am I going to die? Oh, it's like a little interrupter. Okay. I like how this game teaches you as you go. Another window. I'm not a fan of these windows. So, I don't know if this means a whole lot right now, but I know when I talked to that one computer a second ago, when I passed that puzzle that was sort of off to the side, it was said something about having a polite conversation, and it said goodbye computer. I don't know if that was me saying goodbye computer or it saying goodbye computer to me. You know what I'm saying? Can I just yoink that thing out? I guess not. So I need to open that other blind. Yeah. Grab something. Is that just to teach me? Oh. What? Ah. There we go. Am I gonna need to get that back? Yep, there we go. Boom.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Yeah, no shit. Notice, I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? That's a good question. Why is Tom need to be in the toilets? I don't think Tom needs those samples, man. Oh, shit. I peek in. Okay, I guess not. So it appears to be abandoned. But, like, how abandoned? Were they abandoned in a hurry? Ooh. Oh, God. I thought there was a fucking body there. There's not, right? I'm pretty sure there's not. Nah, it doesn't look like a body. All right, we're good. So this is Chris. That was the not captain. Secrets? He's got 3 kids, huh? What else? What do we got here? Christopher McLean. Little hockey puck. Signed by someone. I know I probably don't need to look at all this stuff, but I just feel like I might miss something. You know what? We'll just... Wow. Okay. We'll just pretend that that texture is not there. Somebody's taking some kind of pills. Can I read that? Each capsule contains usual dosage. Doesn't say what it's for. Wait, does it? Buy out now. Okay. Notes. I can't squat, so I can't squat down to read those. Notepad. Ooh. Me and Dan. Seems like they had maybe a falling out. Doesn't seem like much there. They hit a jackpot at some point. Damage. Made a repair. They're on a roll. And then they paused the operation. Never to start again. Ooh, cool. Can I take this with me? Just beat my way through the fucking doors. So, yeah, let's check. Who is this? Let's check Sarah's room. See what she's got. Anything interesting? Fucking the Dab Box 9000. Is there a secret here? I feel like there's not. Alright. Dear Tom, knowing that you're always watching, I thought I would write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind, I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I want to do so in the form of a history lesson, a lesson that perhaps you'll find condescending, but it's likely more for my sake than yours. Alan Turing is considered a father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Perhaps a lesser-known part of his life was his contributions to the field of biology. Why do you suppose his interests lay in these two disparate fields? I assume it was because he believed the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexity of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in 1952, Alan Turing developed something called reaction diffusion systems. Inside the academic world, this work is cited more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as a one-line equation, whatever the hell that thing is. Is this long? No, it's not that long. I am no mathematician. However, in plain English, this equation describes things that wish to diffuse, however, also react with each other during this process. I am sure this sounds strange to you, or at very least, tangential to our lives here on Europa. What relevance does it have to anything here? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created. They show how the leopard got its spots, and how the zebra got its stripes. But my real interest here is Turing's interest. That nature can be formalized. That we can understand the natural world in mathematical terms. Turing created the test to answer this question. Can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind that being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask that question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I am not sure that this is Turing's opinion, however. Concerning consciousness, he states this. According to the most extreme form of this view, the only way by which one could be sure that a machine thinks is to be the machine and to feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course, no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world. Therefore, like all of nature, it is merely reactive. It is curious that nature would create, through the mechanics of determinism, creatures that believe they have free will. Conversely, I suppose, if we conclude that we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think. Behaviorism. Maybe we are more similar than we think. Sarah. Okay, so obviously, that was Sarah sort of going on, talking about relating the human mind to robots, and Tom in particular. Secrets? What does that say? Yeah, it was interesting. Interesting way of looking at things. I'm going to stop picking all this shit up. Dabomatic. Right, let's head down this way. Is there anyone else that we need to explore? Oh boy. Alright. Let's run through this real quick. Oh boy, another data pad. Ooh, that's a long one. Alright. March 6th, 2249. The whole team experienced nausea during a large electrical surge in Europa's atmosphere. I am concerned. This was not an instance of mass hysteria. Vital signs were affected. It caused a uniform surge in heart rate that was detected in all members of the crew. I'm reporting to ISA. March 7th. I reported the nauseous incident to the ISA. They offered an explanation of electrical disturbance to our central nervous system. That is ludicrous. An electrical surge large enough to affect our nervous system would have done more than make the team feel ill. I'm going to experiment with some shock therapy. Yeah, good idea. March 8th. I have discovered that electronic fields disturb our telemetry implants in a way I didn't expect. I have contacted the ISA. Strangely, Tom was not comfortable with my attempts to disturb the implant. March 9th. The ISA have reported back informing me that I am not to disturb the implants. They have also encouraged me not to discuss this further with the team. Some word in Russian. I am continuing to investigate. March 11th. I've been running some experiments outside of Tom's view. I can tell he knows this. He has been acting differently around me, like an offended child. I feel increasingly nauseous. These implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out-of-body experiences are more frequent now. March 16th. I have established a definite correlation. Against my knowledge, I have been implanted with a device that affects my mind. I used my opportunities in regular health checkups to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Tom has been encouraging the team to worry about my mental health. He requested that I retire away from the crew. Misinformation. Again, word in Russian. March 26th. I cannot will myself to investigate this further. I grow tired quickly. I cannot think straight. I am not sure if the implant is affecting my thoughts anymore. I believe it is trying to subdue my mind. I think I'm going to attempt an excision. I'm going to remove this implant. April 4th. I'm typing with my left hand now. The excision went wrong. I have successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand in the operation. Tom is very angry. The crew refused to talk to me. Apparently, I'm a bad influence. Sarah patched me up. Jesus, holy hell, you fucking lost your hand? April 5th. I wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. If so, that would make for a worrisome revelation. Perhaps this organism is not so friendly. April 6th. Dan informed me ISA have called for my termination. My masochistic experiment proves I am danger to the mission. Fortunately, he chose not to lock me in the brig. I'm going to investigate this implant further. I have to hide my work. The team are becoming increasingly aggressive. They seem to oppose my work to understand the implant. It does not help that Tom is encouraging them to distrust me. April 7th. I have discovered the nature of the implant. It is a complex computer. It interfaces with the human mind directly. It seems to condition the mind through Pavlovian and instrumental conditioning. Eliciting feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient and dysphoria when they are disobedient. It also has the effect of suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. It seems to interface crudely with motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It is my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. That is their strong aversion to helping me. I need a method of suppressing its impact. Perhaps a drug. Riluzole? Something like that. Maybe an antidepressant to minimize the conditioning effects. Combined with a strong electromagnetic field, I think I could use one of the industrial electromagnets from the construction robots. April 8th. I have managed to get Chris on my side. He has agreed to test some medical procedures with me in private. It will be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I am hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom, though I have a feeling he will still be listening. So that's interesting. So, who the hell is this? Mikhail. So Mikhail was theorizing that... Oh, that's kind of trippy. Mikhail was theorizing that these implants were having an effect on their mind. And then once he started investigating, Tom got pissed. And also the ISA got pissed. So this is furthering my hypothesis that Tom is not a Gucci boy, but rather a naughty boy. Oh, jeez. Aw. Another data pad. Oh, boy, it's a long one. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Matthew. Oh, shit. Hi. We've been studying organism 119. Please find attached scanning electron microscope image, which appears to show pilus formation. We hypothesize that this is a stress response due to high levels of radiation. We plan to infect a human cell line with organism 119 and perform irradiation experiments with flow cytometry. Would this be appropriate? It would be great if you could get the department to look at the SEM image. Kind regards, Soshi. That's going to be my name, Soshi. Europa field astrobiologist. And there's the attachment. Hey, Soshi. It was great to see this image. Wow, yet more complex life on Europa. That word might be worth looking at as it survives very high levels of radiation here on Earth. Similarly, you should consider looking at that and that produces pill in is that pill? I don't know why this data pad is blurry. produces pill in response to radiation and uses them to transfer DNA. Perhaps your organism uses a similar mechanism. Have you considered that organism 119 is transferring or scavenging DNA as a method of surviving radiation? As you well know, in terms of radiation, Europa receives 5.4 SV per day, over 300,000 times the level on Earth. The organism must have evolved such a high resistance to radiation that a necessity of survival. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry. As a necessity of survival. That said, the radiation beneath Theramacular is much lower due to the thick ice crust. Radiation experiments with flow cytometry sound like an appropriate course of action. Matthew Layton. That's not me. Hi, Matthew. Hi. We have attached an image confirming that organism 119 attaches to human cells. We will proceed with the radiation experiments on these cell lines. We propose naming organism 119 Europa radiophilus. What do you think, Soshi? There's a picture of a bunch of squares and rectangles and circles. Very, very convincing scientific evidence. Hi, Matthew. We have now run the irradiation experiments and can confirm that E does indeed seem to confer resistance to radiation. See attached. We assume survival is due to DNA damage repair. We tagged various DNA repair enzymes with GFP and have found that DNA double-strand break repair is occurring. See attached GFP images. Hi, Soshi. Something's amiss. We don't know what's performing the repair. The lab doesn't know how E. radiophilus could repair DNA. Have you considered that another organism may be in a symbiotic relationship with E. radiophilus, perhaps a virus? We ran a PCR on the human cells exposed to E. radiophilus to see if there was a virus present. We have discovered an unknown virus which we have named unknown Europa virus, UEV. Get electrophoresis image. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gel. It's hard enough reading on the fly, but now that it's blurry, it's like really fucking with me. Gel electrophoresis. Something like that. Image attached, Soshi. This is phenomenal. You need to sequence this. We finished sequencing it. Data attached. It is a virus unlike any we've ever seen. Maybe we have found a cure for senescence? A form of biological immortality. We are running some long-term tests on plants and mice to see the effects. The plants are clearly exhibiting longer lifespans when exposed to the organism. We don't have the facilities here to continue testing. We are going on to human testing. We're going to use ourselves as subjects. It's the only way to accelerate progress, Soshi. So if you skip that, long story short, ooh, a bonsai tree. I want one of these. If you skip that, long story short, this organism 119 is in this symbiotic relationship with the unknown Europa virus, or UEV. And they tried pairing it. Basically, okay, summed up. They tried infecting rats and other things like that with 119 and the UEV. And they think that it can induce biological immortality, which is, means you don't die of natural causes. Your cells don't age. Your cells don't age. You don't age. Your body doesn't degrade. That sort of thing. So I need some fucking water, man. Oh boy, another one. Is this one long? Okay, it's not that long. So what is it you found then, Soshi? We found an extremophile that survives massive doses of radiation. Radiation damages DNA. The extremophile has a virus living inside it. The extremophiles scavenges DNA from other organisms, which the virus uses to repair the extremophile's damaged DNA. Essentially, they work together to survive in what's called a symbiotic relationship. So what's the implication? What does it do? In some ways, it's an immortal relationship. It doesn't seem to age biologically. Aging and death are ultimately caused by DNA damage. We have the ability to fix our DNA, but that ability is limited. This organism can repair damage caused by massive doses of radiation. If we could harness this power, we could potentially eliminate biological aging, what is known as senescence? Soshi. So you found something that can make humans immortal. Not exactly. There are many causes of death other than DNA damage. It would not save you from trauma, from brain damage, from cardiac arrest, etc. But it could potentially cure cancers and many genetic diseases and massively increase life expectancy. So yeah, basically, that sums it up pretty well. Biological immortality. You wouldn't die from aging. You could still die from a bullet to the face, but you wouldn't die, of old age. All right. And that looks like that sums up chapter 2. Hey, an achievement. Well, since we went on to chapter 3, let's see if they have some intro dialogue. Okay, good. All right. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Matt from the Unconventional Gentleman. The plot thickens here on Europa, it seems. Seems like Tom and the ISA maybe have a secret agenda, something they're not telling us. I haven't really trusted Tom from the get-go. I mean, initially he seemed pretty cool, but now he's kind of freaking me out. And then we saw that one person, hopefully it's a person, walking around back when we were solving that puzzle in that double room. A lot of shit's kicking off. But we will pick it up next time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook if you want to become part of the family and keep up with all the latest Unconventional Gentleman news. This has been Matt, and I will see you guys next time.